So what makes a good camp kitchen? Well, first of all, the most important thing is protection from the weather, because you're outside. And that's why the Modcon kitchen is up against the camper trailer. It's out of the weather, it's out of the wind, it's out of the rain. It's protected. Likewise, you need a good awning. You can either have the pull-out awning that we've got here on the C5 or the swing around 270 degree awning that we've got on the C3 models. Another advantage of the kitchen that slides out up against the wall of the hybrid is that it doesn't take up much space. So on the side of the road you can easily use it and you don't need much space. And also when you're everyone's living out here under the awning, you're not having to walk around the kitchen to get to other parts of your camp. And don't forget shade. No one likes cooking under the hot sun, so the further undercover it is, the cooler and more comfortable it is when you are cooking. Same with the fridge. The fridge is not sitting out in the sun, it's in the shade, it's working more efficiently, using less battery power. And then you have the design of the kitchen itself. So with the Modcon kitchen, you have sink, 3 burners here, and pantry here underneath the prep bench. It's all in one place. With the C5, we've got the fridge up there. C3, the fridge is actually next to the kitchen, so it's even more convenient. So everything's in one place. You can access everything easily, put things away when you don't need them. You've got a much more ergonomically well-designed layout to make it all simple. LED lighting has transformed the camping experience because you're getting great light using very little battery power, and it's just there ready to use. So we've got a LED light in the pantry here. You can swivel it to where you want to use it. LED light up there, and you can add more as you see fit. Another thing that's often overlooked is the bench. So in our mind, the bench is best when it's flush with the kitchen, so you're not putting things on an uneven surface, potentially falling over. It's just easier the workflow is just much easier to navigate when you've got everything on the same level. Also, that's why we use the Tetford stovetop. The Tetford stovetop is an RV designed stovetop, so it can travel as is. You don't have to remove the pan plates when you're travelling. They're all secure. The gas burners, lightways, are screwed down. They won't rattle loose on corrugated roads, and they're easy to clean. Just removing the pan plates, and you can just sweep everything into the sink and clean it that way. It's nice 3 or 4 stainless steel. Really durable, long lasting, easy to use, easy to keep clean. Water. Running out of water is a common problem. We've got 200 litres of blue water on all the models here, but you need a sink that is deep but smallish enough not to need a lot of water to fill, if that's the way you like doing your washing up. You need a sink designed for RV use. It's not like at home when you've got unlimited supply of water, so you have to always be thinking about conserving it, and therefore a deep, smaller sink is much more practical. Speaking of the sink, it's always nice to have hot water at the sink, and that's why we've got the instantaneous gas hot water systems installed as an option. We've got hot water at the sink within seconds. Another nice thing about the Tetford cooktop is that it has 3 different size burners. So if you have one of those little mini coffee percolators, you can use a small burner for that one. But then you've got enough room for a nice big wok or what have you on the big burner. And there's enough space between the burners to be able to use them all simultaneously. A lot of them, especially when you've got 4 burners, really you can't use all 4 at the same time because there's not enough space in between them. So the 3 burner option with different sizes is really the optimum. And really the final thing that you need to have the optimal cooking experience outside is a decent cook. I can't help you there, I'm afraid, but good luck with it.